Hey, what's going on guys? Robby Blanchard here. In this video, we're going to be talking about how much is enough when it comes to affiliate marketing, and I'm going to answer some of your most pressing questions. Let's get into it right now. Alright guys, so welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be answering the questions you've been asking me for the past couple weeks on my channel. So as you know, we just released this channel just a few months ago. We're already at 1,000 subscribers. So first of all, thank you to the 1,000 subscribers who are already part of this channel. I know it's growing really fast, and hopefully you guys get a ton of value and content out of it. But we've been getting a lot of questions in the videos, and I think that's awesome. And so what I want to do today is to put together a kind of a question and answer type of video for you guys to answer the questions you have so it can help you make more money online. Which is always a good thing, right? So I got my question paper right here, so let's get into it right now, guys. So one of the questions that was left by a viewer was, hey Robby, great stuff you put out in the video. I saw you responded to a question below saying that all you need to start is $10 to $20 per day for your advertising budget, and then you can start to scale as you go. Is that true? Now the answer is yes, it is true, okay? Because I think one of the biggest misconceptions people say and think about when it comes to paid advertising, whether it's on Facebook or Snapchat or whatever platform you want to advertise on, is you need to have a massive budget in order to get started. And I think that's not true at all. As a matter of fact, I think all you really need is anywhere from $10 to $20 per day. Now with the $10 to $20 per day, you have to be, of course, fairly smart about how you're going to use that $10 to $20 per day. Obviously, with a bigger budget, you can test out more things, you have better options, but typically, even if you're in my course, Commission Hero, I teach people, $10 to $20 a day is a perfect starting point, because as long as you are targeting the three big niches, which is health, wealth, and relationships, you're gonna have the best shot of having success and making that $20 go a long way. So hopefully that answers your question there. Now the next question was, at $10 to $20 a day sounds amazing, but for how many days? Right, well, basically the answer to that question is as many days as you need to go, right? Because what's going to happen is typically $10 to $20 a day may start, for the first couple days, you may go $10 to $20 a day, which is fine. But what's going to happen, guys, is you're going to start to get conversions in sales. And ideally what you want to do is you want to say you spend $20, you make $100 that day. You're not going to take that $80 profit and go and spend it, right? You're going to take it and you're going to reinvest it into your advertising budget. So what's going to happen there is over time, and that's going to compound on itself, you're going to go from $10 to $20 a day to now a couple hundred, even a couple $1,000s a day in advertising, and you're making money as you go along. And then once you get to a certain level, then you're going to start to pull those profits out and keep those in your bank account, right? But the worst thing you can do, guys, is to just take that profit right away and just start to spend it. You want to reinvest back into your advertising budget. That's how you're going to be able to bankroll your success. Okay, so hopefully that answers that question there. Based on your experience, how many days on average would you need to start testing and tweaking involved before starting to turn a profit, following your methods in Commission Hero for promoting ClickBank products? So the answer to that, once again, is like I said, you got to spend $10 to $20 a day to start. More is better, but if you have to start there, that's fine. And then all you're going to do, guys, is like I said, you're going to start and set up your campaigns. Usually when they set up a campaign, it's going to have multiple ad sets in that campaign targeting different audiences and interests and lookalikes and everything. And then what you're going to do is let it run for 24 to 48 hours. Okay, if you get sales, great. All you would start to do is once you get the sales, reinvest those profits back into your marketing budget, right? For me personally, I will spend, I'll go 3-4 days without a sale, especially at that level, because I want to make sure that, it takes time for Facebook to optimize your campaigns and get it set up the right way. So that's really what I would do, guys. Be patient. If you're spending $10 to $20 a day, things may happen a little bit slower than you want them to as compared to, $100 a day. But that's what I would recommend, guys. Just go, $10 to $20 a day, run your campaigns for 24 to 48 hours, see what happens, okay, and then make adjustments from there. And when you do that, you're going to take the profits, pull them back into your advertising budget, and that's how you're going to bankroll your success. I've been under the impression that it is not advisable to start these kind of advertising campaigns if you don't have a budget of at least $1,500 to $2,000, which should be enough to get you through multiple days of spending at $10 to $20 a day, unless you have big enough positive ROI for you to scale with the rest of what's left of the $1,500 to $2,000 budget. You don't have to have a huge budget, right? If you're having a $2,000 in total budget, that means you have a lot to work with, okay? And you don't need to do that right away, okay? I would say if you have, say for example, you're spending $20 a day, you times that by 30 days, it's $600, right? So you don't need to have anything more than that. If you were gonna do $1,500 total, that's $50 a day. So start at that $500 to $600 level, okay, and just plan on spending that much for that month, and then adjust, right? Of course, as you go along here, you're gonna be adjusting and spending more money. The thing with the methods that I teach when it comes to paid advertising is you're always gonna have Facebook ads as an expense, okay? It's just part of doing business, right? But what you wanna do, guys, is don't let that be a barrier to success, okay? You can start $10, $20 a day, and you can go from there. As long as you have the right offer that's targeting that broad niche, and you have everything dialed in there, okay? So that's my advice when it comes to that question. I'll only have $40 after I pay for the course to run ads, which is about 2 to 4 days worth of advertising. Is $40 more than enough to start? If not, how much total would you advise is enough based on your experience? Well, to be honest with you, and just being completely transparent, if you only have $40 to spend on ads after you buy my course, I would not recommend buying my course, okay? And the reason why is in this situation, $40 is probably not gonna get you to where you wanna be in terms of success, okay? So what I would recommend is just, in your case, is to save some more money, okay? Whether you're taking a second job, getting a part-time job, and just building up anywhere from $500 to $1,000 in total advertising costs and budget for yourself, so you have a good shot of being successful. Because I could never in good conscience say to you, hey, buy my course when you have $40 left. I think that's crazy. It just wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't have success with the course because your budget would be so limited, and I want you to have success, right? So I would say my advice to you, if you only have $40 left, I would take another job, wait a little bit longer, save some money so you have that $500 to $1,000 reserve. Then you can get into the course, then you can start making money that way. All right, so another question we had from a viewer was, how long should we let the campaign go before we know if we should kill the campaign or keep it going, right? And the answer is very simple. Typically, when you start a campaign, what I like to do, guys, my rule of thumb is let it run 24 to 48 hours without touching it, all right? Now, when do you kill a campaign? Well, the rule of thumb for me, honestly, is that whatever product you're promoting, say the product costs $40 for somebody to buy it, right? So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna run my ad, okay, all the way up to 1.5 times to 2 times that sale price. Okay, so what that means is I'm willing to spend anywhere from $60 all the way up to $80 at first when I first start a campaign to see if I can get a sale. Okay, if I don't get a sale within that time frame, I'm probably gonna kill the campaign or kill the ad set, and then I'm gonna go ahead and create and test out the creatives and see what's going on there, right? It's super important to do that because you don't want to just keep spending money, and also you don't want to kill the campaign too soon, because I've seen a lot of people that I've worked with would have spent maybe $10 and they're like, oh my God, I haven't had any sales yet. And they kill the campaign, and that's way too early, guys, because Facebook hasn't even optimized the campaign. So that's my answer to that. Yeah, so another question from another viewer is, Robbie, realistically, how much of a budget can I really have and need in order to really scale up and have success with paid advertising, promoting ClickBank offers? So the answer to that is, honestly and truly, here's the deal, right? Whether it's $500, whether it's $1,000, whether it's $2,000, at the end of the day, guys, when it comes to your advertising, you need to have enough budget where you can do a little bit of testing, right? So if you want to find out which offer is best, which ads are going to work best, which copy is going to work best, you need to have the advertising budget. So if you only had $40 total, chances are you're better off saving your money right now and having and saving up that budget until it gets a little bit more significant, and then you can run some stuff with it, because it's paid advertising, right? It's not a magic wand, it's not a magic pill or a silver bullet, right? There is testing involved, and sometimes when you start a campaign, it's not going to be profitable right out the gate. And if you're in a under pressure where you're like, I got $40 to spend and that's it, okay, you're probably going to be in a bad situation. And also, guys, you never want to be in a position where you feel like you're playing catch up. Okay, I think that's a bad situation to be in, because what happens is no longer does it become an advertising mentality where you're looking at the data, you're analyzing and making changes based on that data. You now become a gambler, right? And you have a gambler's mindset where you try to double down and do this, and then what happens is, of course, the house always wins. You end up losing money, and then you say, oh geez, this doesn't work. But it's not that it doesn't work, you're just in the wrong mindset and you didn't have the right budget to make it work, guys. So that's my advice, is anywhere from, if you're starting at $500, $1,000, $1,500, just know that you're gonna be spending money on testing ads out. That's just part of the game when it comes to affiliate marketing and paid affiliate marketing. So just keep that in mind, guys. And if you are on a lower budget, I would recommend just saving some money, okay, whether it's getting a second job, okay, doing a part-time thing, doing something that's gonna help you generate some more income. And then once you have a nice little cash reserve, then you can start to roll that into your advertising. So hopefully that helps. All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are the answers to your questions when it comes to scaling on a budget and advertising on a lower budget. Now, if you have more questions, which I'm sure you do, then please post in the comments below, whether it's about scaling, budget, affiliate marketing, anything in general, because from time to time, we'll be doing question and answer videos like this on the channel. So make sure you post your comments below. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then you're gonna love the free training that I have for you in the description below. It's a training on how I became the #1 ClickBank affiliate in the entire world, but more importantly, how you can make money online with ClickBank and my 3-step method. Now guys, if you love watching this video, do 3 things for me right now. First of all, give me a thumbs up, show me you love the content. Second of all, comment below with any questions you have because I love to answer them. And finally, hit that subscribe button because each and every week we're pumping out new content that's gonna make you more money online. So that's it guys, I'll talk to you soon and take care.